Now, creative. This is a thing that's really started to come more and more in our program. There's a lady, Nancy Napier, who's actually a professor at Boise State that's kind of one of these leading researchers in the country on creativity. She's been working a lot with us, not working with us. She wrote these books, and she studied these 3 companies in Idaho that she felt were high-performing companies. One was a computer firm. One was a performing arts theater, and the other was us. And so she kept interviewing us and asking these questions, trying to find these commonalities throughout each of these organizations. And I kept telling her, Nancy, I'm a football coach. We're not creative. We're creatures of habit. We want to do everything the same day from Tuesday to Wednesday to Thursday. We got our routine. We're very structured. We lift weights a certain way. We run our offense a certain way. And the more she kept asking us questions and pushing this thing, it took me about a year, but I did a 180-degree on how important this creativity is in our program. And in fact, I kind of started feeling when we went into a game and I didn't feel like we had new wrinkles, I was feeling not good about our game plan. And I started thinking, that's kind of one of our whole things here at Boise State, is this idea of creativity, doing things a little bit differently, continually changing and not being the same all the time and finding a better way and not being like everybody else. And it took me a year to kind of work through that. And when I feel like we're kind of on the cutting edge and being creative and finding a new way and giving our opponents some wrinkles to think about and keeping our guys, our players and coaches on their toes, that's very, very healthy. It eliminates that being stagnant, bored, those type of things. So we're trying to eliminate staleness and stagnation. Now, the one thing with this, when you're going to be creative, some things are going to blow up in your face. I mean, it's not all the Statue of Liberty. Trust me, we've had 10 others that's like, the fans are going, are those guys morons or what? Look pretty good in practice. So you got to be okay with some things aren't going to work to stay on that cutting edge. You got to be okay with those failures and setbacks as long as we're learning from them. As long as we're learning, we're in good shape.